Gino Palazzolo has new girlfriend Natalie, and she looks just like his ex. If you've been following the drama on 90 Day Fiancé, then you know Gino Palazzolo's story has been one of the most talked about arcs in recent seasons. From his controversial relationship with his ex-girlfriend, to their emotional ups and downs, Gino became a household name for all the right and wrong reasons. But just when fans thought they had seen the end of Gino's chapter on the show, a new twist has emerged. Gino is already moving on, and not only that, but his new girlfriend looks shockingly similar to his ex. Her name is Natalie, and she's quickly become the center of attention in the 90 Day Fiancé fan community. But who is she? How did they meet? And most importantly, why does she look so much like Gino's ex? Let's break it down. Before diving into this new development, it's important to understand where Gino was coming from emotionally and romantically. Gino previously dated a woman named Audrey Middleton, now known as Audrey Palazzolo, and their journey was full of twists, turns, and intense drama. Their relationship was featured heavily on 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, where viewers saw their rocky start and eventual engagement. However, things didn't go smoothly. There were constant arguments, cultural clashes, and moments of deep emotional tension. Despite getting married, the couple ultimately decided to separate, shocking many fans who followed their every move. The split wasn't easy, and both Gino and Audrey have spoken out about the pain and heartbreak that came with ending their marriage. But now, it seems Gino is ready to turn the page. Just weeks after publicly confirming his separation from Audrey, Gino was spotted with someone new, Natalie. And almost immediately, fans began noticing something striking. Natalie bears an uncanny resemblance to Audrey. From her facial features to her hair color and even her style, the similarities are hard to ignore. Some fans have gone as far as calling Natalie a twin or doppelganger of Gino's ex. So what's going on here? Is this a case of Gino being drawn to a certain type? Or could there be more to this connection than meets the eye? According to sources close to Gino, he and Natalie met through mutual friends at a social event. They reportedly hit it off instantly and have been inseparable ever since. While details about Natalie's background are still emerging, early reports suggest she's a kind-hearted woman with a strong personality and a love for travel and fashion, much like Audrey. But unlike Gino's previous relationship, which played out under the bright lights of reality TV, this new romance seems to be developing away from the cameras, at least for now. This question has dominated fan forums and social media discussions since Natalie's appearance. There are a few possible explanations. 1. Type attraction theory. Psychologists often talk about how people tend to be attracted to partners who resemble those they've loved before, whether consciously or subconsciously. In Gino's case, it might simply be that he's drawn to women with a similar look and vibe to Audrey. 2. Shared social circle. Since Natalie and Gino were introduced through mutual friends, it's possible they run in similar circles, which could explain some of the similarities in appearance or lifestyle. 3. Coincidence. While the resemblance is undeniable, it's also possible that it's just a strange coincidence. After all, humans do tend to overanalyze faces and find patterns where there may not be any intentional ones. Still, fans aren't buying the coincidence angle. Many believe Gino is trying to recreate his past relationship, or perhaps heal old wounds by being with someone familiar. As expected, the news of Gino dating someone who looks like his ex has sparked mixed reactions. Some fans are supportive, saying Gino deserves happiness and shouldn't be criticized for moving on. Others, however, are skeptical. They worry that Gino hasn't fully processed his breakup with Audrey and that jumping into a new relationship so soon, especially with someone who looks nearly identical, could lead to more heartache. On social media, comments range from playful jokes, "Did he clone her?" to serious concerns about emotional readiness. Even fellow 90 Day Fiancé cast members have chimed in, albeit indirectly. Some have praised Gino for being open to love again, while others seem to be watching closely to see how this new relationship unfolds. Although Natalie is relatively new to the spotlight, here's what we currently know about her. Name: Natalie. Age: early 30s, approximate. Location: based in the US. Occupation: still unclear, but rumored to work in a creative field. Personality: laid back, confident, and fun-loving. Social media: private Instagram account, rarely posts photos with Gino. Unlike Audrey, who was very vocal on social media and shared a lot of personal updates, Natalie appears to be more private. However, Gino has shared a few subtle hints about their relationship on his own accounts, fueling speculation among fans. At this point, it's too early to tell whether this new relationship will last. Gino is still navigating the aftermath of his divorce, and Natalie is stepping into a situation that comes with its own set of complexities. One thing is clear, the 90-day Fiancé universe is always full of surprises, and Gino's latest move proves that love and drama never sleep. Fans are already speculating that Natalie might appear on a future season of 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 days or another spin-off. If that happens, we can expect even more scrutiny and discussion about their relationship. Until then, all eyes will be on Gino and Natalie to see if this new chapter leads to a happier ending than the last. Love is complicated, especially when it plays out on national television. Gino Palazzolo's journey has been filled with highs, lows, and plenty of controversy. Now, with Natalie by his side, he's taking a chance on a fresh start. Whether this new relationship works out remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure, Gino isn't afraid to put himself out there, even after everything he's been through. And as for Natalie, only time will tell if she's truly different from the woman Gino once loved, or if history is simply repeating itself. Either way, fans of 90-Day Fiancé are watching closely and ready for whatever comes next.